Abhi, you know what? In nowadays, social media, there are so many merits and demerits. ತುಂಬ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್, ಹೇಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಯಿತು ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ನ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ? ಎಸ್.
Absolutely. Kantara is because of social media.
ಎಸ್.
Can you imagine? Bobby G, so from ABPS Studios, they had actually reached out on Instagram saying, we want to cast your voice for Kantara
Wow.
Chapter 1. I thought someone's joking. Why would, I mean, to get a message like that on Instagram, can you imagine? What if I had missed that message? I don't even want to think about those things. I mean, it was such a... Instagram has changed my life. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. The love that I get from everyone, it is so incredible. And look at the greatness of the team of Kantara, that they reached out to a singer on social media. They could have easily gone to someone who is 30, 40 years experienced in the industry. But they chose, even Kantara 1, they chose a lot of young singers. Same thing for Chapter 1, they've chosen me. That is their greatness, that they trusted a new singer and said, this is someone who is gifted talent, and we will give him an opportunity like this. So I'm very grateful to social media, and I think it can really, really change someone's life.
Yes, Abhi, I heard that nowadays you are getting so many messages from female fans. Is it true or what?
Female, of course, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I get
Because
messages
of your
from a lot
voice.
because of my voice. I get messages from everyone. I get a lot of messages from young kids also.
Okay.
As in, like, people who want to learn music, their parents saying, Abby, we're so happy that you're doing classic. I do a lot of classical music, no? So they're saying that, okay, it's so nice to see a young guy doing classical music, and he's getting such great opportunities to flourish this kind of music. I really like that. Of course, a female audience is very sweet, and I'm so grateful for the love.
ಸೊ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ದಿಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ, ದಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ?
Very important. Gottila is a very important, very funny story in my life. I was in love with someone from Bangalore, and the
Okay.
first word that I learned was Gottila. 2 words, Gottila and then Ashte.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
So I love these 2 words, but Gottila was a very personal, because that person ended up breaking my heart. And then I got Kantara.
ಓಕೆ.
And then Ajnishana calls me and says, okay, Abby, we have the lyrics ready, and the words are Gottilla Shivane.
ಶಿವನೇ.
I said, oh my God, this word is back in my life. But what a great turnaround, no? Full circle moment.
ಓಕೆ.
From having such a painful experience with that word to
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ,
having
yes.
the greatest experience with that word. So Gottilla is sort of, is very important. It's a very important word in my life.
ಸೂಪರ್. ಇನ್ನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಶಿವನೇ ಸಾಂಗ್ನ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡ, ತಮಿಳ್, ತೆಲುಗು ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಹಾಡಿದಿರಾ, ಬಟ್ ವೈ ನಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮಲಯಾಳಂ?
I think Kantara, I think the team wanted someone from
Malayalam,
itself,
okay.
and the singer who sung it in Malayalam, he's done such a wonderful job. Hari Shankar, he's a wonderful singer, and he's done such a great job in Malayalam. So I'm so happy that he sang that.
ಓಕೆ. ಕಾಂತಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದೈವ. ಕಾಂತಾರ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡೋಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಂತಾರ ಮೂವಿ, ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಹರ್ಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದೈವ?
Yes, very much, because my family. So even though I grew up in Toronto, we used to visit India frequently, and every time we visited, we used to go to a lot of these temples. Typical NRI
Yes.
Indian parents. They would take you to every temple in every corner of the world. So from Shringeri to
Yes.
to Guruvayur to Vadakkunada,
Rameshwara.
Rameshwaram to
Yes.
Vaishno Devi. We've been everywhere. So through that process, and I'm very grateful to my parents for giving me that, because I learned so much about culture and the traditions that every culture has. So I've learned about this as well. In fact, in Kerala also there is Velichapade. So similar traditions, in a lot of the cultures around India, and it's such a beautiful tradition. So I've had the opportunity to learn about it. I never thought that I would get an opportunity to be a part of the storytelling like this. I'm forever grateful to the team of Kantara, Rishab sir, for including me in this journey. But yes, I was very aware of this tradition.
ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಶೋಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಕಾಂತಾರ ಮೂವಿ, ಅಂಡ್ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಮೂವಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತ?
Yes, so many times. In fact, I landed I was in New York. I had a show in New Jersey.
Okay.
I landed on the day of the release, October 2nd. I said I have to fly to Bangalore. So I got my organizers to book my ticket back to Bangalore, and I came in first day, first show,
Mm.
Kannada.
Ah.
Then I watched Hindi, then Tamil, then Telugu, all the languages.
Ah.
Of course, Kannada was very close to my heart.
Okay.
The energy at in the theater, no.
Yeah.
So even that climax scene also I've sung that. That climax at the end and all in Tulu. I had an opportunity to sing that also, thanks to Ajni Shanna. And the audience is wild over there with Rishab Sir's performance and Ajni Shanna's music. It was such a I still want to go back and I still want to watch it. I think my friends and I are going to go tomorrow.
Which is your favorite scene in Kantara movie? That is a climax or a
Of course, I'm going to be very partial to Brahmakalasha.
Brahmakalasha? Yeah,
That is
that
my
song.
major song in the movie. But I also really like this portion, that climax.
That climax. Okay.
Portion, where I've also sung that part also.
Uh-huh.
I also sang that Deem Tanana Deem,
Uh-huh.
Deem Tanana Deem. That's also my voice. Then this part, Mai Mene Mere. So there's that Rudra chant, Shivagana Mitte Maya Bro Kuduthu. That's also my voice. So that climax portion, I really, really enjoy.
Okay. Actually, Abhi, ಈ ಕಾಂತಾರ ಮೂವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿವ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದಿರೋದು ಶಿವನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಆ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಕಲಶ ಸಾಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್, ಓಂ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಭೈರವಾಯ, ಸಚ್ ಎ ಡಿವೈನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಅದು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇರಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹೇಗೆ ನೀವು ದೇವರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಗಾಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದೇವ್ರ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗಿದೆ? ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ದು ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಹಿಮಾಲಯಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಹೇಗೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ, ಆರ್ ಯು ಡಿವೋಟೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೇವ್ರೆಟ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು? ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಗಾಡ್?
It keeps changing for me. I sometimes, of course, Shiva now, because of Kantara. Always Shiva, special corner. Mahalakshmi, I have a very
Mahalakshmi, because of money.
I think from a very young age, I was very, I was always gravitated towards Mahalakshmi. Of course, Saraswati, Parvati. Then Mahavishnu, Guruvayurpan, Muruga,
Mantralaya.
Krishna. I can name all of them.
Okay.
So, just to be in the good books of everyone. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I think all of them, Shiva, Mahalakshmi, Mahavishnu.
ಮಹಾವಿಷ್ಣು, ಗುರುವಾಯೂರು.
Guruvayur,
ಓಕೆ, ಸೂಪರ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅನಿರುದ್ಧ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮಚ್ಚ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಾ?
Macha. Do I call him Macha?
ಯಾ, ಮಚ್ಚ.
I think so. Sometimes, yeah.
ಯಾ, ಬಟ್ ಅಜ್ನೀಶ್ ಸರ್ನ ನೀವು ಅಣ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಾ?
Anna, yes.
ಅಣ್ಣ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಮಚ್ಚ, ಮಗ, ಅಣ್ಣ. ಸೊ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವೈ ಮಚ್ಚ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಮಿಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು ಮಚ್ಚ. ಸೊ ಆ ತರ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಗಳಿದಾರಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಯು ಸೆಡ್ so many Kannada friends are there in Torrent.
Yes,
right?
yes, so many.
So ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ? ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಾ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ?
I call everyone Macha.
ಮಚ್ಚ.
Whether they're South Indian or not, I love the word Macha.
ಮಚ್ಚ.
Hey, Macha, what's happening? So I'm actually very good with the Bangalore accent.
Okay.
My English, if you hear, so I used to have the typical Canadian accent, but now that I've been in India for the past 3-4 years, I initially started with a Bombay accent. What, yeah, let's go there. No, like that, what was there? But now I have a typical Bangalore accent, which I love. It's very close to me. So I can say everything in Bangalore. What, macha, sleep off, huh? Nicely, huh? You'll come and have some dosa, no? So I love this accent, okay? I have a very typical Bangalore accent now, so I call everyone macha. I love it. Macha, what's going on? And then I also say bro sometimes, but macha is very personal to me. I like macha.
Okay. ಕಾಂತಾರ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ರಿಷಬ್ ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಲೇಬೇಕು. ರಿಷಬ್ ಸರ್ನ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಸೊ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಅವರ ಜೊತೆಗಿನ ಒಂದು ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ?
I had the pleasure of interacting with Rishab sir from the start of Brahmakalasha. He was so wonderfully involved in the process. It is so inspiring to see an artist like that. I mean, he's the heart and soul of Kantara. No? He's done everything. Acting, of course, directing, screenplay. Every frame of this film is him. But even the things that go behind the scenes, like the singing, the language, like he's heard every line of my singing, not just in Kannada, but in Telugu, in Malayalam, in Hindi, in Tamil, and he's such a great artist. um, I'm too junior to speak about his brilliance, really, truly, and I've had such a great experience interacting with him. So first time when we all met for Brahmakalasha, he was shooting at that time, so he came on video call. He said, Abby, nice to meet you, this, and he explained the context behind the song. This song is the most important song in the movie, Abby. We are going to do a good job, and we want ancient sounds, and this is set thousands of years ago, and we want those kind of ragas. So then we prepared, Ajnish and I prepared all the ragas. He composed it in that way. I also sang it with that tone in mind. Then when I was in Bangalore for all the recordings, he was there. He was there for the recordings. First day itself when I came, he was there, and he said, Abby, all the languages we'll get, and he was involved in the lyrics. Such a great person, such a inspiring. And I remember the first time when I met him, he said, you want to watch, Abby? You want to watch the Brahmakalasha footage? So I said, yes, sir, I really want to watch. So he showed me in the studio, he showed me the Brahmakalasha. I had goosebumps the entire time. It was brilliant how magical it was. And I was just stunned, and I said, is this how my song is going to be picturized? I knew the song was going to be great. I didn't know it was going to be this great.
Yes.
This is stunning cinematography for Brahmakalasha. It's all him, the way that the team has done it. Then he said, you want to watch the full movie? I said, no, not now. I know, because I want to watch it in the theater with the full experience. So he's an incredible human being. I'm so grateful that I got to be a small part of his masterpiece. Kantara is going to be remembered for generations.
ಸೊ ಅಭಿ ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಕಲಶ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಹಾಡ್ಸ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಶಿವನೇ, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೈ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್?
Yes, absolutely. It will be a pleasure to sing it. You must excuse my voice because I've just been without any sleep and jet lagged, but I'll sing a couple of lines.
ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
Shiva, Shiva, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಶಿವನೇ ಭಕ್ತಿದಾರಿಯು, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಶಿವನೇ ಭಕ್ತಿದಾರಿಯು, ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವುದೊಂದೇ ದೈವ ಪಾರಿಯು, ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವುದೊಂದೇ ದೈವ ಪಾರಿಯು, ಉಳ್ಳಾಗ ನಿನ್ನ ನಿರತಡೆಗೆ ಪಿದಡೊಂದ ಮಾಯ ಸನ್ನಿಧಿಗೆ ಈಯೇ ಕಾಪು, ಗೊತ್ತಿಜ್ಜಿ ಶಿವನೇ ಭಕ್ತಿದಾರಿಯು.
ಸೂಪರ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಲೇಬೇಕು. ಓಂ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಭೈರವಾಯ, ದಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ನೋ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite part of the song. In fact, I usually do an alap there. Bhairava, Bhairava, with that chant, just on live performances and all. It sounds so magical with the chorus and all that stuff. Ajnish Anna, he has just created such a masterpiece with that chant and the rhythm segment there. If you notice the way that he's programmed and he's the live musicians and Nadaswaram and everything, it is brilliant cinematic music that he's created. I really hope this song gets all the recognition and the awards and the love that it deserves for Ajnish Anna, because he's created an absolute masterpiece.
ಎಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಸಾಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ವಿಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಅಭಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಸ್ಕೆಡ್ಯೂಲಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Thank you, Geeta. It's been a wonderful pleasure speaking with you, and thank you to all the viewers of News 18 and everyone for making this song such a big hit. Next interview we'll do in Kannada. Okay,
Sure.
I'm learning, almost there.
ಸೊ ಟೈಮ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯಿತು, ಸೊ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ದೋಸೆ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಎಸ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಪಕ್ಕಾ.
It's coming, huh? Okay. If it's here, then I'll take it. I'll pack it. But next
Sure.
time, definitely, Davangere Benne Dosa,
And coffee.
Holige, Shenga
ಶೇಂಗಾ
Holige,
ಹೋಳಿಗೆ,
and
Coffee.
coffee. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's an assurance.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗೀತಾ, ಲವ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಕಲಶ ಸಾಂಗ್, ಕಾಂತಾರದ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆಬಿ ಅವರ ವಾಯ್ಸ್. ಅವರು ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರು ತುಂಬಾ ಬಿಸಿ ಇದ್ರು, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ನಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಇದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಈ ಹೊತ್ತಿನ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಪಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್. ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 18 ಕನ್ನಡ.